'98 was awesome for games, and they all came out around the holiday season. That's why I think '98 was the best year, the best holiday season for gaming.
Put your list away, cheater.
I actually have the show notes open.
Put your list away, cheater.
Or I'll close my 2014 video game list.
Close your 98 list too.
I don't have a 98
Cheater.
list open.
Oh, that was the year that Windows 98 came out also. Wow.
Yeah, Windows 98 pretty.
Wow. It's amazing.
Boom.
Shut up, Chris.
I didn't say anything.
So now what?
So you think you've got mail?
No, we didn't have no You Got Mail at my house. We had MSN.
All right. Last thing about holiday. Is there any games that you guys wish were coming out this year that might have gotten pushed back?
The Crew, I guess, if it actually did get pushed back, but
I'm brain farting so hard I can't remember that game I was kind of interested in that got pushed back. That's gonna piss me off.
What's it? Phoenix Rage?
just Google.
I don't think Phoenix Rage is pushed back. I think they're just
What the fuck is Phoenix Rage?
it's an independent game. It's an indie game I played at PAX. That's what Phoenix Rage is. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog meets Super Meat Boy, and it's a lot of fun.
And you can fly.
And you can fly, and the developers were really cool.
Yeah. For me, it's Evolve.
Oh yeah, Evolve got pushed back too. Because you
Evolve
can't be a
honestly
monster yet.
Evolve looks really lame. Still, I still.
No, you needed to be there. Honestly, Hollow, like I thought it looked kind of lame at first too.
They were showing a demo, and I watched like a whole like hour-long gameplay thing. And it was just like, okay, it's
Really? I thought it
kinda
looked fun.
cool.
I didn't get to play though because I was taking notes on Chris playing, and I figured I did not want to embarrass myself in front of every 8 million people online waiting to play that game watching on the big screen. I'll keep my first-person shooter suckiness at home, thank you very much. Because that's what all the other dudes, well, they weren't first-person, they were third-person.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just really.
I don't know, I thought
not
it looked
impressed
fun
with
to be
that
the
game.
monster. I don't know about those other classes.
Oh, cool! I got a new. Right. Ooh.
All right, let's move on to reader questions. We got 2 tonight. John wants to know what we think is the worst game based on a TV show and the best game based on a TV show.
TV show?
Yes, best game.
Does Ghostbusters count, even though it was also a movie?
No, because it wasn't the real Ghostbusters.
How about Mario Brothers? That had a TV show too. That was awful.
I think the worst was the South Park first-person shooter. I hated that game on the Nintendo 64. I thought that game was terrible. The best is probably that awesome X-Men game for the Game Gear. I love that game where you had to fight arcade.
I don't know if I'd consider that TV based though. Would you? What about the Simpsons arcade game?
That was really good too.
That was so badass. I love
That was
that
a great game.
I love that game.
Or even just the X-Men arcade game.
Oh yeah.
I like the X-Men arcade game, but it's a comic book thing.
Except that
Even if
it
was the TV, like the TV licensing, but
yeah,
I don't know. You can go with that where you will, I suppose.
That was my thing. They used like one of the storylines from the TV show, and like the art from the TV show, which is why I chose it. If any of the other ones that were based off the comic book, I wouldn't have chose.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
What's it? Yeah, based off the animated show. That game was pretty good.
I don't think I've.
I remember playing
Was that the one where you could web? Is that the one where you could web swing, or is that the one before you could web swing? Around the city.
All I remember is you go. No, all I remember is you go on a carnival ride, and you're riding on some stupid carnival thing.
Oh, now
I
I
just
remember
remember that
this
being-
game.
Right. On the Genesis or
Yes.
Super Nintendo as well, I think.
Wait, which game was this?
Spider-Man.
I don't remember Spider-Man. I'm just taking a quick glance in the chat. I don't remember which Turtles game it was, but there was definitely a good Turtles arcade game too.
Turtles in Time.
Was it Turtles in Time? I like that game.
Turtles in Time. Oh, John says movies.
Yogi
and
threw that up.
Racing John says
Movies
and
and
TV
TV?
shows count.
Oh shit. Well, obviously, there was a really great game based on E.T.
Oh, there was a.
Oh, if we're gonna mention movies,
Go ahead, Hollow.
if we're gonna mention movies, we can't not call out Aladdin.
One of the greatest.
That game was godlike.
Oh, same thing with freaking The Lion King. I love both of those games.
Oh no, I had to
That
go
game was-
girly with that. I played the shit out of the Little Mermaid game.
I knew you were gonna say the fucking Little Mermaid for
It
some
was
reason.
good though. Like for a licensed girly video game, it was really good. None of those other games were any good, but the Little Mermaid game was awesome.
And as for worst, John said the worst Walking Dead. Yeah, he's right. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, I think that was the name of it, was fucking
That was the one with Daryl, right?
terrible. Yes.
And what's his face? Norman Reedus voicing it was the best part of that whole fucking game.
Yep, the voice acting was the best part of that game. All right. Our last question comes in from Yogi. He said, since it's Halloween, what is your favorite / scariest moment from a video game?
I know you're gonna say, "Oh, the dog in Resident Evil 2."
No, actually, I'm not. That's a scary moment, but that's...
Wait,
Yeah.
it's the scariest moment in a video game?
Yes.
Trying to think.
What's yours, Hollow?
I don't know. Like honestly, I haven't played that many like scary games, and like the ones
Yeah, me too.
like not like the real scary ones. Like I've played like stuff, but normally it's not really that scary because like I just murder everything.
Well, it
Just
doesn't...
be like, okay, you're gonna.
No, what...
I guess like the beginning of what game really creeped me out, and this is actually like 2 weeks ago, is the beginning of Evil Within.
Oh, yeah.
That creeped me the hell out.
Did it really?
Yeah, like I had to stop playing because it was really gross and just kind of like really creepy.
Dawn, what's yours? Are you gonna... Oh, wait, I know what Dawn says. Survival mode on Minecraft.
What? Oh yeah, I freak out. No,
Dawn freaked
Really?
that's
out.
more stressed out. That's more stressed out than scared because I get really upset when I die, and it's just like it's really stressful because you lose your shit. Anything that's on you, you lose, and then all of a sudden spiders are all up in your business, and freaking or zombies pop up in the ground in your house if you don't have a floor. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Dawn freaks out hard when she's playing survival mode.
Oh no, now you're gonna make me play stupid survival mode now that you have a camera and the
Oh
whole
my
internet can see me freak out
God.
over spiders.
Yes, I am.
Fuck, why do I say these things out loud? Hate you.
The scariest moment that it's a moment that it really made me fall in love with survival horror is Resident Evil 2. The dogs are from Resident Evil 1, by the way. Hello. Resident Evil 2, when you first walk
I
into
don't
the
fucking know.
when you first walk into the police station as Leon Kennedy, and you see this pile of blood on the floor, and it's dripping, and you walk closer to it, and it goes to this cutscene. It's the first time you ever encounter a licker, and it's sitting there, fucking hanging upside down, and it jumps down, and I freaked out and didn't know what to do, and I died in like 4 hits because I didn't shoot it or anything, and it ripped my head off, and I was like, I had nightmares. I was like, what the fuck was that? I stopped playing that game for a while. I was just like, oh my god. So good.
I don't think I've played Resident Evil.
Oh,
2.
the first time I ever played Left 4 Dead, the first time I ever found a witch.
Oh yeah, those are terrifying.
That scared the shit out of me.
Those are terrifying, but
Like, when you're with other people, it's not so bad, but like,
when you're with other people, it's just as terrifying because you
I
don't
don't know.
want to be,
I feel like
you don't want to be that guy.
I can laugh it off a little bit because other people are around and we all kind of jump a little bit, but like by myself, no, it's like, and the worst part was, like, I knew she was around somewhere. Like, it wasn't like I was
You can hear her,
completely,
yeah.
I don't know this game, but she was, like, chilling in a dark hallway, and I'm just walking, and I didn't even see her to know to sneak around, and she started freaking out. I was like, oh my god.
I don't remember who I was playing with. I was playing with 4 people playing co-op on that game. We saw the witch, and we all were standing around the witch. And one of our buddies went AFK, and we all pushed him into the witch. That's fun times. It's fun
You're a
times.
dick.
Yeah, I'm a dick. All right. Anything else you guys want to add? All right, guys. Thanks for checking out the Game and Death Podcast, episode 120. Make sure you guys subscribe to us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Subscribe to our Twitch channel. Rate and review us everywhere that you can get our podcast. We'll be back next week. Caleb should be back. There's also, me and Caleb are also supposed to be doing a special podcast all about survival horror. Today's survival horror versus yesterday's survival horror. How it stacks up against each other. So look for that coming soon. Hopefully some more articles coming down the pike as well. If you want, I did an update over at gamingdeath.com talking about what's been going on with everybody, so you guys might want to check that out. But I think that's going to be it. Yeah, guys?
Seems legit.
All right, I'm Chris.
Seems legit.
I'm done.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
And I'm spent.
You say it like that.
I'm so excited. We're almost up to 50 hearts on Twitch.
Yeah, I know we're at 49 followers on Twitch.
Give us your hearts.
Love
us.
All right, live stream. Have a good night. Thanks for checking us out again.
Thanks for coming.
We love you.
Later, homies.
Bye.